Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial of the beautiful song written by Maïlia Medalla on lyrics by Vinicius de Moraes and produced by Toquinho in 1971. So I changed the original key from G minor to D minor because I felt that was the best compromise for not having to use the transposition key for digital pianos so that I could sing you the guide and make the one as easy as is possible. However, I recommend that you always read the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply it if it's necessary naturally. If it at 0, it's symbolized by the two letters K and T. It means that there is nothing to modify. As today, for example, is KT 0. And the other end, if you need it, do not hesitate to use it. Digital pianos are made for that, and nothing prevents you from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. If this one is not adjusted to your voice, it's a matter of vocal comfort. So you see it in place. If you need it, in the middle there is a green mark which is constitute the neutral position. So we have 6 half tones available to make it lower from the green mark and 6 half tones to make it higher. But it's maybe digital on your piano. I don't know. There's a lot of models. You open your book, you read, and you'll find it. So, and the last word you will find in under the video, under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So I will split like on all the other tutorials this one in 2 parts. The first part will be for the very beginners. We see in the detail, all the details, and we play in ballad. This song is so beautiful also too. And then we see the details on all the chords, and we sing of course and play. And then in the second part we will play the bossa nova, and if you're a little bit advanced, okay, a little bit advanced. So let's start with the introduction first with a D minor. So we are in key of D minors. First D minor, the major scale first, the minor scale. So root, sun minor, 5th. We're going to use a major 7 and a 9. Okay, we see all the details of the chord because I appreciate you understand what you're doing. So we play the root with our left hand. So the root, the sun minor, the 5th, the major 7, and the 9, 8, 9. So you can tell me yes, but it's also the second, but it's an extension that we call 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Root and 9. See it at the E and the 9. So we say D minor, okay, major 7, 9. So let me give you a trick for to recognize to make the difference between this major 7 and the 7, D minor 7, 9, D major 7, 9, because it's a third major, 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above the 5th, the major 5th. And 1, 2, 3 semitone above the 5th, it's a minor, the sun minor dominant. But it's really easy on all the keys to find it because root, you see the root of D, sorry. A semitone below, you will always find the major 7, and semitone below, always find the 7. Because you know now it's a sun minor dominant and the major dominant. So D minor, major 9, okay? Major, major 7, D minor, major 7, 9. So, okay, D, F, A, D flat, and E. So beautiful chord. So, and now the melodies here. We didn't play the melody because it's our voice who make the melody, but we make the chords and we sing on, okay, and we make the bass with our left hand. So, we start by this, so beautiful, and now we're on a minor mode, you see, with a sun minor. So root 3rd, 5th, sun minor 5th, the 7 and the 9. So D minor 7, 9. Okay. Procura ouvir, wow, second chord, so beautiful. That's the G7 913. So let's have a look first on the scale. I'm talking in degrees, of course, and natural scale all the time. So scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Let me give you the G7 root, third, fifth, 7. Okay, so we are playing like that. So we keep the 7 in place. So we okay. We just put. We didn't have to play the root again because we are playing with our left hand. So we play the second at the 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 9. Okay, we keep the 9 in place. The third major, 1, 2, 3, okay, is I put on the top. Okay, it's just a reverse, and we're going to use the 13. That's the 13. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that, but it's also 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 root, root 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we say G7. So G7, 9. That's the third major, and 13. Okay, so G7, 9, 13. We have F, A, B, and E. So beautiful chord. So, and again from the start, procuravi ami, C major 7. Scale of C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. You remember, you see, major 7. So very easy to recognize. We're going to use a reverse, a second reverse. The root is coming on the top, first reverse, second one, okay, the third major on the top. And we have another one, the third one, and then we go back on the higher, on a higher octave. But we're going to use this. We're going to use this one, the second one, root 1, the second one. Okay, so we have G, B, C, and E, and we play root, of course, with our left hand. Okay, minha voz, F major 7. You see, we are really near to F major 7. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root, C major, 5th, and the major 7. So we have F, A, C, and E. And then I carry on. Natu. It's a B minor 7 flat 5. Scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root, third minor, flat 5, and the 7. We keep the root in place, the third minor in place, the flat 5 is coming on the bottom, like this, the F, and the 7 is coming on the bottom also too. I reverse also. It's only a reverse of a B minor 7 flat 5. So we have F, we have A, we have B, and D. And of course we play the root, the B, with our left hand. So A7, next one. So the A7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root, third, fifth, 7. I suggest you don't play the root again because we are playing double with our left hand, but the 7 is coming on the bottom, like this. So, do, and then we arrive on D minor 7, that's the second reverse of the D minor 7. The root is coming in the top, and the third minor on the top, the F. Okay, you see, root, first reverse, second, the third, and root again. So we're going to use the second. So we have A, C, D, and F. So, and then we resolve by the end of the line by a beautiful A7 sharp 9. So let's have a look on the scale again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 9, sharp 9, the C. So we just play the third major, the 7 with a D flat, with the G, that's the 7, and the C, the sharp 9. So A7 sharp 9, okay? And root with our left hand. That's the first line. So again from the start, introduction, D minor 7 9, procura, D minor 7 9, OV, G7, 9, 13, Ami, C major 7, Na voice, F major 7, Na 2, B minor 7 flat 5, A sol, A7, Li down, D minor 7, we resolve it by A7 sharp 9. And now in time, in ballad. Procura ouvir a minha voz na tua solidão. Okay, and then you can you have the choice as option. You can descending like this with the C, the B flat, A, G, and again for the next the next verse, procura will be the same chord at the start, okay? Or nothing. I mean, you still like it and you start again. Procura. You have the choice. Okay. Procura. I carry on. Okay. Second line. Procura D minor 7 9, Rave G7 9 13, meu com C major 7, A sois F major 7, A D B minor 7 flat 5, Na A7 escuri with a flat 9 now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root 9 flat 9. Na escuridão. And now we are falling on a C minor 6. It's a reverse of C minor 6. That's the second reverse. Have a look. Root, sun minor on the scale of C, of course. Root, sun minor, 5th and the 6th. That's the root position. The first reverse, the C is coming on top, and the second one, the sun minor on the top, like this. So we're going to use the G, the A, and the C, and the E flat, and we resolve, you see, very easy to D7, very near, very close, pam, pam. So now let's have a look on the scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. We're going to use the second position of the reverse also too. So root 7 major 5th 7, the root is coming in the top, that's the first reverse, and the second one, it's just only a second position. We have A, C, D. We're going to use this one, F sharp. Okay, so let's have a look. Root, first reverse, second one. We have a third one, and then we go back to the root position, but higher. Okay, so we're going to use this one. You see, it's really easy to the C minor 6 to the D7. Okay, and then we'll see. First, from the start, I'm playing and I'm singing for you from the start in ballad. Okay. Procura ouvir a minha voz na tua solidão. That's right. If you want to make the descending like this chromatic inside D, D flat, E, and you fall on the D minor, you're landing on a D minor 6. It's up to you, it's an option. Or you stay in the D minor, in D minor 7, and then A7 sharp 9. Procura ver meu corpo a sós na escuridão. C minor 6, D7, and then you can directly go on the bridge. Procura Or if you want to make a fancy a transition, you can use the scale, the minor harmonic scale on the G minor. Let's have a look first on the scale of G minor natural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and root. And then you have also the melodic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can choose that I choose the harmonic scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, she's a little bit exotic. What is changed between the harmonic and melodic? That the E is not flat. That the melodic harmonic scale and the harmonic scale. Okay, so I suggest to play this one. You can start from the A. Okay, and then it can make a transition interesting. Or you choose if you prefer the melodic scale or the harmonic scale. You have the choice. Me, I think it will be more interesting, this one. So, and then, or nothing. I mean, from the end, you see, then, pam, pam, procura. So G minor 7. I carry on. G, the root, the third minor, G minor, the fifth, and the 7. So we have G, B flat, D, and F. Procuramo C7. We keep root, third, fifth, 7. We keep the fifth and the 7 in place. The third major is coming on top, the E. Okay. M2, F major 7. You know, F major, F, A, C, D. Ado, B flat major 7. That's the reverse. Let's have a look on B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root third, fifth, major 7. We keep the root in place, the third in place, the fifth major, is coming on the bottom, and the major 7, the F, the A is coming on the bottom. It's just only a reverse also too, you see. But this one is very interesting because we will be really near to the next one. So we have F, A, B flat, and D. With root B flat. Okay. Again from the bridge. Procuramo M2 Ado sentir E7. Scale of E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. Roots and major 5th and 7. We have E, F flat, B, and D. Okay. From the major mode, you see, to the minor mode. The third will be, instead of the major, we're passing on the minor, okay? So N flat 5. From the E7 to E minor 7 flat 5, okay? E7, that's the chord, major chord, to the minor chord, E minor 7 flat 5, okay? There's nothing changed for the root position. It will be changed when we are looking for the bossa nova, because we are changing the flat 5. Next, later. So again, procuramo M2 Ado sentindo pronto meu, and we resolve by a 7. So, if you don't like the transition, I mean the harmonic scale or melodic scale, you can directly going like this. You can play the melody, just a few melody with a G and B flat. Aqui or nothing. I mean aqui estou eu. G minor 7, C7, a G, F major 7, espera, B flat major 7, same chords. E7, como tudo que foi teu. E minor 7 flat 5 again, E7. So you have choice. Another option, you can directly sing again the last verse. Now ta, okay, F E, okay, now ta on the D minor 7/9, or you can use a transition like this. Oh, to use E D flat B flat with a E D flat, B flat, A, G, and then you're landing on now ta. See now ta, but more bass, more lower. No pa, no ta, this mice, okay? No ta, this mice, or directly, voilà. I mean. Now this mais guias. So C major 7, ta this mais F major 7, Javo B minor 7 flat 5, Hanoi A7, T on the 9. But if you want to carry on and go back to the start, okay? J'avoue, Hanoi, Tessé. For example, you play A7 sharp 9, and you start again. Procura ouvir a minha voz. Na tua solidão. Okay? So I think you have all the tools for to make a so beautiful song. Maybe I carry on if you yes. Procura ver meu corpo ações arder na escuridão. Procura amor em tua dor, sentir o pronto. Or harmonic or melodic. Aqui estou eu a te esperar com tudo que foi eu. Não tardes mais que tardes mais, já vou anoitecer. That's it. You have so all the tools for to make a beautiful ballad. So let's talk about now to the bossa nova, the famous basso ostinato, that the process of repeating a rhythmic formula consistently. So what is the rule? The rule is to use, we are on D minor 7. What I suggest is you have a very good point of view from the top. I try to avoid these 2 fingers, and I need only 2 fingers for this so simply. So we're on D minor. The rule is to keep in place the root and to reverse the 5th. Okay. So in this case on D, in minor mode or major mode is not important for bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That the A. So I return the A. Okay. On minor mode, same thing. Okay. That the A. So if you don't know your scale perfectly, what I suggest is to carry on to try to make everything. I mean, because we are staying a long time on the bars, the time that we need to make a rehearsal again on all the chords, and to give you the name of the 2 notes that you need on the rhythm. and with the lyrics, of course. Okay, so let's start and we carry on during all the line the song. Then Procure, you see, bum 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 bum. So on the D minor 7/9 we have D and A. Moving on the G7/9/13 we have G and D. I mean on the C major 7 we have C and G with our left hand, of course. Avoish on the F major 7 we have F and C. Now to B minor 7 flat 5 we have B and F. So A7 we have A and E. Solid, and then on the D minor 7 we have D and A. A7 flat 9 we have nothing. And we start again, we carry on the lyrics. Procure D minor 7/9 again, that D and A, nothing changed. And then on the G7/9/13, that the G and D. Mio colpo on the C major 7, we have C and G. Assoish F major 7, F and C. And then on the B minor 7 flat 5 we have B and F. Nice on the A7 we have A and E. Corrida on the C minor 6, C and then G. And on the D7 we have D and A. Procure on the bridge now. On G minor 7, you see minor mode or major mode is nothing changed at the G and D. Procuramo C7, C and G. M2 on F major 7 we have F and C. Ato B flat major 7 we have B flat and F. And Saint G on E7 we have E and B. Upronto, and then that it changed, we are passing on, you see, from the E7 to E minor 7 flat 5. So instead of the B, we are playing the flat 5 also too. We follow. Okay? Senti pronto meu, you see, bam bada, you change from the major mode to minor mode flat 5. So that's not a question of minor mode, that's a question of the flat 5. Okay? And then we resolve by A7. For example, in melodic. Aqui estou eu, G minor 7. It was a G and D, and now on C7 is C and G. A G, F major 7, F with C, espera. Same chords on B flat with B flat major 7, we have B flat and F. Com E7, we have E and B. Tudo que foi teu again. Okay, on E minor 7 flat 5. And of course, I didn't play like that only, just only for the tutorial. A7. So, and then you have the choice, you start again, or now ta, or now ta, this mice. You have the choice, it's option, that's a small option that you decide by yourself. It's up to you. My so G7 9/13, we have G and D, Kiansh, C major 7. Tandis mais F major 7, F major 7, we have F and C. Janovo, B 7 flat 5, we have B and F. Hanoi, A7, T7. For example, if you want to carry on, and you start again to sing Okay, so, and if you want to finish the song, because she's really short, so beautiful song. Mangiavo avono see, or like this, simply. But if you don't like the major 7, you put a third a third minor, a 7, just a 7, not a major 7, but the 7. For example, it's a question of color. How you feel. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm just playing at the end. I'm just playing it very slowly, but that's the difference. I know you have the guide, but I try to do slowly with all these 2 fingers that you can have a look better, okay? Because the song is really short, okay? So procura ouvir a minha voz na tua solidão. Procura ver meu corpo a sós arder na escuridão. Procura amor em tua dor, sentir o pronto meu. Aqui estou eu a te esperar, com tudo que foi teu. Não tardes mais, que as tardes mais já vão said at the end of so beautiful song. See, she's too short, really beautiful. So thank you very much for your fidelity, your passion. I'm sharing my passion with you, and I hope you enjoy, because that's the word. If you are really you like those songs, don't hesitate to check it out. All the playlists that I have done, especially this song is inside a Latin song, of course, but you can find a lot of big composers like Chico Buarque, Carlos Lira, and a lot of them, Vinicius, of course, and Toquinho, a lot. And I have dedicated for Carlos Tom a special playlist for Carlos Tom Jobim, for me, that the king of the bossa nova. And you will discovering also to another playlist as I have dedicated to Michel Legrand. That's the passion of my life. But I try to make the best to sharing you as simply as is possible for the very beginners. And you see step by step on each chord, because I really appreciate you understand how to build a chord as simply, but I didn't have time to give you a lot of explanation. But I wish, but on the square of this time, it's completely impossible. But thank you very much for your attention, for your passion, and I hope to see you again on my channel, and enjoy the word. Thank you. Bye bye.